Most reviews on FLOW Nitric Oxide Booster tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does. So I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with declining energy and stamina as we age. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address the surface symptom, low temporary drive, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, taking care of yourself, and still feeling like your body's baseline is slowly slipping away while everyone else seems to be progressing, that's the gap FLOW is designed for. When I broke down how FLOW actually works, it targets the vascular endothelium and NO pathway directly, relaxing smooth muscle tissue to naturally expand blood flow where it counts. That's the distinction that matters. Most synthetic or generic supplements work at the symptom level, which is why you get results that fade or come with unwanted junk. This goes a layer deeper. Real food organic citrulline sourced from watermelon and spinach, paired with vitamin C and pine bark extract for sustained release. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, organic watermelon and spinach-derived citrulline. This is the one that stood out most because it avoids the pesticide-laden lab-fermented corn from China found in most bulk supplements, directly addressing purity concerns. Vitamin C from acerola cherries, which I hadn't seen formulated this way in this category before to actively boost citrulline absorption. Pinus pinaster, maritime pine bark extract. It's easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other two compounds actually sustain NO production instead of spiking and dropping. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within the first few days to a week, most people notice better daily energy and an early observable circulation shift. That tends to build into enhanced physical endurance and intimate responsiveness with consistency, and longer term, a restored baseline of vitality that feels effortless. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Take 2 size 0 capsules daily. Fits into a morning or evening routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results, 2 to 3 weeks. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, refund policy. FLOW comes with a 364-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. Plus, they currently have an introductory offer where you get your first bottle free on a subscribe and save plan, just paying shipping. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on FLOW Nitric Oxide Booster. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.